The flashiest ballers in the world are all copping monster wheels. And just wait till you see the ride Messi's pulling up in. But first up, I gotta start with my boy Erling Haaland and his $300,000 masterpiece. Erling Haaland's a beast. Seriously, the guy's the ultimate pro clubs player, only he actually exists in real life. As we all know, last summer, Haaland completed a mega move from Borussia Dortmund to Man City. And let me tell you, he secured the bag. Haaland's new deal had him bagging just over $24 million a year. And to celebrate, he called up his car dealer and bagged a Rolls-Royce Special. Damn, look at the specs on that thing. A 6.7-liter V12 engine with 563 horsepower. And it's whisper silent too. No wonder Erling keeps sneaking up on defenders every week. Haaland's also got a 150K Audi RS7 and a Range Rover Sport in his garage on lock. But this Rolls-Royce is the main attraction. But as crazy as this car is, it's literally the cheapest one in this video. And it ain't even on Mo Salah's level. When it comes to speed and goals, no one pulls it off better than Salah. The dude's been breaking records on and off the pitch. In 2022, Salah signed a new 3-year deal with Liverpool to become the highest paid baller in the club's history. Dude is gonna earn $22 million a year for the next 3 years minimum. That's $66 million for kicking a ball, man. I definitely picked the wrong career. To celebrate, Salah decided his garage could use a new upgrade, so he went car shopping and switched it up to a whole new level. Salah legit spent $417K on a Lambo. I ain't gonna lie, these new wheels make his $217K Porsche 911 Turbo S and Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe look like jokes. But hey, at least Salah's car is a reward for hard work, because Eden Hazard's car, it ended up ruining his life. See, back in 2019, Eden Hazard was on top of the world. He had just put in his best season at Chelsea, and Real Madrid was so determined to sign him, they legit spent over $100 million. That made Hazard the most expensive signing in Madrid's history, and Eden's new deal was so crazy, it had him bagging over $400K a week. Now, when it comes to cars, Hazard's pretty decent. He's already got an Audi RS4 Avant and a BMW X6, but with his new deal, he decided to add a $500,000 supermobile to the collection. Damn, look at that monster Lambo. 770 horsepower and a top speed of 0 to 100 kph, which is 0 to 60 for my American viewers, in just 2.8 seconds? Amazing. But unfortunately for Hazard, his career has been nothing like his cars, man. He's got more cars on this list than he's played full matches for Madrid in La Liga. Just a couple of months back, Madrid was trying to swap Hazard in a deal for another number 7, and this next dude, he's the future of the game. Kylian Mbappe is a cheat code, quick goal scorer with skills, and he loves playing FIFA as well. Or should I say EA Sports FC. Anyways, he's the next big thing in the game. And Real Madrid was desperately close to getting Kylian to come play for him in 2022. But after PSG offered him a staggering $600 million deal with a $125 million signing bonus, my man couldn't say no to that. With his new deal in the bag, Mbappe could cop pretty much any ride he wanted. I mean, he's already got 3 Volkswagens and a Mercedes V-Class. But Mbappe had his eyes on one particular supercar because he knew that this ride was gonna be the deal that took his game to the next level. I ain't even got the words for this one. A whopping 711 horsepower, 3.9-liter V8 engine, and hits 0 to 100 in just 2.7 seconds. No wonder Mbappe's pace is 99 on FIFA. My boy's already maxed out his feet. Kinda feels like it's a number 7 thing maxing out on supercars. Hazard, Mbappe, and of course the Asian Ronaldo. Son Heung-min is the most popular athlete in South Korea. Recently, Son became the first Asian to hit 100 goals in the Premier League. Incredible stuff. Apart from being super popular, Son is super rich too. After winning the Premier League Golden Boot last season, Spurs decided they'd hit Sonny up with a new contract, and the details on that paper are mind-blowing. a 3-year deal worth over $30 million. Now, Son's garage already houses an Audi R8 and a Maserati Levante, but with over $30 million in the bank, Son needs something super fast to match his speed. So he pulled out the checkbook and hit the millions on this monster machine. This car is so unique, there are legit only 500 units in the entire world. This special edition Ferrari had Son splashing $1.15 million. But when it can go from 0 to 100 in 2.6 seconds, it's definitely a sweet deal. Son's living the life, man. And his luxury Ferrari reminds me of the model Zlatan bagged a couple of years back. Only this time, he got the upgrade. When it comes to luxury cars, Zlatan is a god. The dude legit buys cars to match his outfits. And to celebrate his 39th birthday, Zlatan got himself a very rare $800,000 Ferrari SF90 Stradale. But Zlatan's always gonna be Zlatan, and once he found out that more people were bagging this rare supercar, Zlatan decided he was gonna trade it in for this masterpiece. All Ferraris are fast, but this baby, it's a speed demon. 0 to 100 in 2.85 seconds. This model is truly exceptional, and it gets crazier too. Zlatan customized this one with a special message out the back. Subscribe to Skiller Originals. And he's repping the channel too? Amazing! See, Zlatan already has a $1.4 million Ferrari Monza SP parked up in his garage. That's a car collection worth over $3 million. But even Zlatan knows when it comes to strikers with drip on the track, no one does it better than Le K9 himself, Kareem the Dream. He's one of the hottest ballers in the world, man, and his drip game is insane. Apart from having a unique fashion sense, Benzema also sets the pace with his cars. An Audi RS6 Avant C7, a $250K Rolls-Royce Wraith, and a $1.5 million Bugatti Veyron. This dude ain't playing. But these cars have nothing on Benzema's most expensive wheels. What you're looking at is Benzema's $3.2 million baby. 1,500 horsepower, 8-liter engine, and a top speed of 440 kph, which is over 270 miles per hour. No wonder Benzema's career is on the rise. Dude's been elevating both games ever since. But now it really gets interesting as we're getting into the top 3. And you know this video ain't complete if my homeboy ain't in the action. Neymar is the ultimate party baller. Some dudes hate him, some dudes love him. Come on, everyone knows Neymar's super talented. Neymar's been racking in the dough from way back. The dude legit bought a yacht for his mom when he was 20. Before supercars even became a thing, Neymar was already filling up his garage, and now his car collection is out of this world. I mean, there's a whole bunch of cars in there, but I can't look past the Lycan Supersport that's worth over $3 million. But that's not even the most expensive car he owns. This whip legit cost Neymar over $4 million. But then again, when you're earning over $70 million per season, it's pocket change. But the thing is, Neymar's Veneno might be the most expensive Lambo on this list, but it still ain't enough for the top 2. Sorry, but my homie CR7 just pulled up and his garage is out of this world. Cristiano Ronaldo's garage looks like a scene straight out of the Avengers movie set. He's got all kinds of cars in there. Of course, he has a Lamborghini Urus, but his favorite car is a Rolls-Royce Phantom. Back in 2022, after scoring a hat trick against Spurs, CR7 decided it was worth celebrating. So he spent $200,000 on an Aston Martin. Ronaldo loves making special occasions with new wheels, man. So after winning the Ballon d'Or, he bagged a $3.5 million Bugatti Chiron, adding to his custom-made $8.5 million Bugatti 110 that's so rare, it's the only car you can wear on your wrist, with 10 units made in the world. See, now normal people would probably call it a day after copping 2 Bugattis worth a combined $11.2 million. But Ronaldo decided he was gonna go all out with his last purchase, and this one broke the bank. Look at the bodywork on that beauty, man. It's amazing. A 16-cylinder engine that can hit over 400 kilometers an hour? Or just shy of 250 miles an hour? Ronaldo's living the life. But you see, guys, there's something else. Because just a few years back, there was this one car Ronaldo was interested in that made him go so crazy. He was determined to do anything he could to get his hands on it. even if it got into a messy situation against his biggest rival. When it comes to supercars, La Pulga ain't no slouch. A 640k Mercedes SLS AMG, 242k Maserati Gran Turismo MC Stradale, and an Audi trio of the 108k RS6, 69k A7, and the 54k Q7. But with all these cars, Messi still wasn't satisfied. See, back when he was a kid, Messi had eyes on one particular car and he was so in love with it. He promised himself that when he turned pro, he'd cop it. But there was one slight problem, because the day of the auction, Messi found out that CR7 surprisingly wanted the car as well. So he knew that if he was gonna bag it, he had to put out an offer even Ronaldo couldn't match. And that's when Messi stunned the entire room.
J'ai l'honneur, avec mon équipe et en hommage à Pierre Dardino, d'adjuger cette voiture 28 millions d'euros.
Dude legit spent $35 million on a car from 1957. That's incredible. The only time I've seen Messi smile that hard was after he found the subscribe button to Skiller Originals. But that's nothing compared to the houses Messi owns across the world. If you haven't watched the video I made on it, check it out right here.